Hey everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. Today we're going to look at MATIC against the US dollar. MATIC on the 5-day chart. If you liked the video today, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter, Telegram, and Patreon, all linked in the description below. Let's get right to it. The 5-day Gaussian channel. Whatever your coin is, I suggest using the 5-day Gaussian channel. This is on TradingView. You might have to get the paid version to be able to get the 5-day, but well worth it, right? If you have any kind of substantial amount of money that you don't want to lose, a paid TradingView thing starts like $15 a month, right? I have no affiliate links for this. I'm just telling you for your benefit. But you can get the 5-day Gaussian channel on your coin. And this is a really textbook example of what you'd want to see your coin do. On the 5-day Gaussian channel, if you spend a long time in consolidation within the channel and you turn red, you'd want to wait for your price to get above said channel and then the price to turn green, or the channel to turn green as your price action is above. And then with almost certain conviction, you can be very confident that your price is going higher in the not so distant future. Case in point right here. So MATIC, last time it did this, so after we exited this channel, we never went back into it and we proceeded to go up over 10,000%. Not too bad. That's 10,000%, not 1,000%, okay? 10,000%, pretty insane. So now look where we are, right? We're in the next level of consolidation. However, we're not even in the Gaussian channel. You want to remain outside of a Gaussian channel. It's kind of, it's kind of a tar pit, so to speak. So the longer you stay in it, the longer it will tend to hold you in it. So you don't want to even flirt with it. And look what MATIC has done. Just back in late September, the last week of September, we wicked down to the top, held it as perfect support, didn't like what we saw, and now we're remaining quite bullish. When could MATIC have another explosive move? I'm glad you asked. Right at this line. The all-time high closing candle right here, 193, right? If we close above that on a 5-day, expect some bigger moves in the not-so-distant future yet again. So until then, we could remain in consolidation for, another, few days. It could be a few weeks. It could even be a month or two, right? We could just keep waving around here. However, we're going to get to the next chart and show you, what kind of prediction that could be. But I just wanted to show you the actual bullishness of MATIC is quite substantial. And this is a nice looking chart. So 10,000% is what we went up. Outside of this Gaussian channel. Could it go up another 10,000%? Highly unlikely that any coin's going to do 10,000% anywhere over $1 billion that has a market cap over $1 billion already. However, could it go up 1,000%? Well, let's go take a look. Let's take a look and see what that might be. 1,000%, let's say from today, right? Let's say let's take it off log so we can, now we better keep it on. We'll see what we get. All right, let me see. Okay, 1,000% from here. Let's drag the prices down a bit. Maybe this will help us. 1,000% could be pretty high. So, well, let's say, look, there's 300%. So that might look really high, right? They're like, no way that's going that high. But I invite you to know the difference between log scale and linear scale. This is linear scale. We put it on log scale. Now look at that move. This is the same move. That's right to the top of this arrow. Now that doesn't look so bad, does it? So now you know why I was keeping it on log scale. So let's look at a 1,000% move. We can stop along the way. We'll look at 500%. So 300% gets you $7. 500% from current day prices around $10, right? So do you think $10 is certainly possible? We'll look at it. Do you think that's possible over the next, 6 to 12 months? I certainly would think that is a pretty safe bet. MATIC has a lot of use cases in the, across all of crypto. I think it'll continue to do quite well. Let's see, 1,000% would get us up to right around that $18, $20 mark, right? So there's $18, $19. Is that possible? We might be stretching at that point, but I think 10 is certainly on the cards for MATIC over the next handful of months, even a year. That's how long I kind of foresee the rest of this bull market going. I think we're probably looking into at least next summer for the remainder of this bull market, which is right here. I think the odds are we could go another 6 to 12 months from here. So take with that information what you will. I do not think in any way, shape, or form we are going to peak in, this year. The earliest I could see us is maybe, Q1 of next year. That would be the earliest. And I think that's doubtful. I think all of crypto is probably likely to go into, like I said, next 6 to 12 months from now, if not even a little bit longer. I think it's more likely that we peak after 12 months than before, the next handful of months. So hopefully that helps somebody. But MATIC is looking quite well. Let's look at the other chart I had pulled up for you. So this is on the daily chart, right? So this is MATIC. Our orange is our immediate play. So this is what we have to clear first. Our previous local top here. $1.75-ish is what we want to look at. We're looking quite bullish right now. This is a nice little setup. We have our 21-day EMA. We have our nice, we want to continue making these higher lows here. Low, higher low, higher low. And not only that, but we have to make another higher high. And in order to do that, we have to take out this 175-ish area right here. So that wicked up to 179 even. So break out of that and hold it as support. And then we can continue on to our next yellow line, which, what is that? Well, you just got to zoom out. Is our previous local peak. That's kind of our dead cat bounce after the May drop, right? We had our peak at just over 270, and then we fell all the way down pretty quickly to 70 cents. Nice dead cat bounce, pretty textbook there. And then slow bleed out, our final capitulation in July, and now we've been kind of building, climbing back up the stairs, building our momentum back up. Perfectly healthy chart out of MATIC here. So we want to continue this wedge to begin with. Break out of that, hold that as support. Then our next test will be close to, 225. Break that. Same thing. You want to keep playing these wedges, right? So you can just extend this if you're having trouble understanding what I'm saying here. So you just extend that to our next one after you break that. And then you break that, hold this yellow line as support, and you can break that, right? Then you want to do that. And look, see how the wedges are getting bigger here? Then you continue to play this out. And then once we hold 270 as support, we're back in price discovery, and then all bets are off. And then, still 4 or 5x even from all-time highs, I think is certainly on the cards for MATIC this run. So hopefully that helps somebody out. I'm certainly bullish on MATIC personally. It's in my top 10. It's more close to my top 5 than my top 10. But if you see these ones in the red here, these are certainly the ones that I'm probably most bullish on moving up for this next trend. So I would say a good 80% of my all crypto portfolios in these red ones right here, as you can see: Bitcoin, Ethereum, MATIC, ADA, Link, and One. If you're wondering what's going on with ADA and Ethereum, just a little bit of your, throw this in for your benefit. I think they're going to do substantial moves. I just think they're going to be a little bit behind this initial kind of move up right here. So I think ADA and ETH will do extremely well, but maybe not for another couple weeks. So we'll see how that plays out. I'm thinking probably mid-November-ish for Ethereum to start moving, and ADA is in that boat as well. Last year, during the big move, ADA did basically what it's doing now up until about Thanksgiving time. I think that'll probably play out again. Then Ethereum, historically, we know that does, just simmers out until kind of Q4, into Q4, December, and then historically 6 out of 6 times Ethereum has done extremely well the past 6 years going into Q1. Got off a little bit of a tangent there, but just wanted to let you know my position in MATIC and is now a pretty substantial one. All of these guys move some things around. Yeah, so I'll leave it at that. If you want to know more, give us a thumbs up, follow us on Twitter, Telegram, Patreon, and I'll see you on the next video. Hopefully this helps you. We haven't covered MATIC too much, but we'll probably put it a little bit more in the rotation now that I've got more of it. So it's my channel and I'll do what I want. I'll see you on the next video. Let's do the crypto fear and greed index. If you didn't catch my first video on Link, we're still in this channel. Our low is at 70, our high is at 84. As long as we remain between those two numbers, we're good. If we break outside of those two numbers, we could, obviously prices could explode if we get above 84, and we could be just in a little bit more of a cool off if we're under 70. Car of the day, Ferrari SP1 Monza, 1-seater. So not doing a whole lot of maybe solo road trips, I guess. I don't know how comfortable that would be, but it does have a decent sized trunk. I mean, if you can see that in there, that's pretty big. You could fit your lonesome luggage in there. And then the engine is, it's pretty cool. And these all come up at the same angles, which I just noticed not that long ago. Look, that's those little subtle designs in those things. I love that about, like, I know Ferrari said, like, let's have them go at the same angle, right? The same pitch. I love little minor attention to details like that. Then the world's smallest door. It's like a little chicken wing. You don't even need a door in my opinion. You can just step out of that thing. This thing's so, it's like the seat you're sitting 9 inches off the ground. So that's the SP1 Monza Ferrari. They're still expensive. Don't even look them up. There's the rear of it. They look incredible, but practicality, I don't know. Kind of just a piece of art in your garage. And then our quote of the day by Mr. Gandhi. All right, that's MATIC in a nutshell. We went a little bit over. I'm trying to keep these videos under 10 minutes, but we went a little bit over because I started rambling, which I tend to do. So hopefully you forgive me for trying to help you more. But that is MATIC. Hopefully you liked the video. I'll do some more MATIC in the future. Stay tuned for our next video in a little bit.